Hey guys, so for today's science video, we're going to be talking about the animal structures and functions. So in a little bit, we're going to talk about the word structures and functions. So before we start talking about the animals, um, in this picture, we're going to see what the animals need. So all animals need air, shelter, which is a home, food, and water. So in this picture, you can see all of them, the air, the home, or the shelter, their food, and their water. Then we're going to talk about predators. Again, this is something you should have learned in third grade. So a predator feeds by hunting and catching other animals for food. So a predator is usually somebody that goes and hunts another animal so they can eat. So this right here is the food web. And again, this is something that you should have seen in third grade already. And again, this is a good example of how animals or predators go and hunt other ones. So in this picture, you can see the fox hunts the rabbit, hunts the squirrel. So right now, the predator is a fox, the hawk is a predator, and the snake. And then you can also see that, let's see, the toad is also a predator. Then we're going to talk about a prey. So a prey are animals hunted by other animals or predators. So these are animals that are get eaten by another animal. So this picture right here is a good example. Again, this is a lion trying to eat the zebra. So right now, the prey is the zebra and the predator is the lion. So the word structure is a body part of an organism. And again, an organism is a living thing. So an organism is anything that grows and changes. So a structure again is a body part. So all animals have a body part and they have it for a reason. So these structures or body parts serve as a function. So the function, or which is also the job, that helps an organism meet its needs in its environment. So these are all structures of animals, and again, they have these body parts, these structures, for a function, for a job. So for example, the whiskers, that's a structure, that's a body part. But again, lions or cats, they have the whiskers for a reason. So the job of the whiskers or the function would be maybe, to keep flies away. A beak, again, if you look at the beak real quick, it's shaped the way it is for a reason. Again, that would be the function. The function of the beak is to get food. Again, all of these are the structures that animals have, but again, each structure has a function, which is a job. So the job of the flippers is to swim, the fins, the function would be to swim. Again, these are all structures. So all the animals have certain body parts for a reason, for a certain function, which is a job. So one of the structures that we're going to see is the teeth. So there's different type of teeth that the animals have. So we're going to look at three different kinds. So the first kind of teeth are sharp teeth, which are for tearing meat. So some of the examples is a cat, an alligator, and a lion. So again, these are good pictures of sharp teeth. So some animals only have sharp teeth. Then we have animals that have flat teeth, which are for grinding plants. So what you need to know is that flat teeth are for plants. For example, cows, rabbit, deer. So again, these are just two examples of flat teeth. The horse, a beaver, again, these are animals that only eat plants. Then we have animals that have both sharp teeth and flat teeth. So these teeth can eat meat and plants. And some examples are the raccoon, and I said pig, and a human. So we have sharp and flat teeth. And again, we eat chicken, meat, salads, fruits. Then we have the skull. The skull is a bony structure. Again, this is a body part, which is a structure that forms the head of animals with backbones. The skulls can give information about whether the animal is a predator or a prey. So again, just by looking at the skull, we can see the eyes were right here. So then from the eyes, which is a structure of an animal, the eyes, there's two different type of eyes. So the first type is eyes on the side of the head. So there are some animals that have eyes on the side of the head. And the reason is so they can see more of their surroundings so they can escape predators. So again, this is the function. This is the job of having, or the reason why they have eyes on the side. So prey animals have eyes facing to the side, which allow them to see all the way in front and almost the way behind them while remaining completely still. This helps them watch for predators while eating. And again, the cow has eyes on the side, a rabbit has eyes on the side. So again, this is just so they can see around them and just make sure there's nobody around to eat them. The other type of eyes are eyes in the front of the head. So some animals have eyes in the front of the head for good vision, which allows these animals to find food. Predators have eyes facing the front that allows the animal to focus or tell distance, which helps when hunting or chasing prey. These are good examples. Again, eyes right in the front so they can see what they're going to eat and then just pretty much focus on what's in front of them. So again, these are two different types of eyes, eyes on the side and eyes right in the front. Okay, then we have three types of animals. So we have the carnivore animal that only eats other animals, which is meat. Okay, so like the lion only eats other meat. Then we have the herbivore animal that only eats plants, kind of like the flat teeth. And again, zebras have flat teeth and they only eat plants. Then we have animals that are omnivores. These omnivores eat plant and animals, which means they have sharp and flat teeth, which again is the coyote. He eats animals and plants like berries. So again, guys, this is our lesson for this week. Make sure that you answer the question on the Google form. If you have any questions, please let me know.